Hello, if you're wondering whether I'm carrying on straight from last time, yes. Yes, I am.
You dislike the Templar, sister?
No, I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle chantry.
Yes. I assumed you were used to having Templars around, keeping us safe from the mages.
The mages in the circle followed the chant of light as faithfully as the Templars, sister. More faithfully than some Templars, even. Some of the things those Templars did when they thought I did not see.
It's kind of what I like about Dragon Age, though, is that there's no wrong answer, you know? It's pretty cool, when you think about it.
O make her hear my cry. Seat me by your side in death.
Yes?
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the circle would be in your debt.
Sweet. So yeah, we will do that.
More healing drafts for you, revered mother. And Mother Giselle will treat all demon claw wounds as you suggest, to deal with the venom.
Toxin, not venom. It's only venom if it's deliberately injected into the bloodstream. This is simply an infection. Are you writing this down?
I have a very good memory.
Write it down, please. You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back. That will help.
What may I do for you?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
A learned child, the blessed.
Liana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Orlay's most influential
You were
houses.
saying something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
And win over some of Orlay's most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach. In travelling to the Therenfall Redoubt and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in the negotiations.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Therenfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
If we want the Templars to be useful, we need them under control.
To lure them into obedience, we must become a more tempting ally.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
The Lord Seeker barely knows I exist.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Right, so before I do that, just to get some points with the nobility, let's do some of these. So part of a Ben Hashrath report noting the current fight for succession in Leeds, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Remach died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The duchy will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter Monette, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivete, and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, are likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who's been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly interested in overseeing Leeds personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Okay. Cullen says, Jean Gaspard is a chevalier and a capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Let's do that.
To work?
He says, Commander Cornwall, it would be an honour to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orlesian Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer wholeheartedly, and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. Nice. The Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Hevara in the Val Royeaux market has had the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amidst the flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be a benefit. Yeah, delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed, make their voices louder than those who oppose us. Diplomacy won the day. The clerics chosen to receive aid have been most appreciative, and have successfully drowned out on our detractors. This caused an internal struggle, clerics hiring thugs to kill other clerics. I was forced to intervene, such despicable behaviour from those who aspire to the Sunburst throne. The mood in the Grand Cathedral is tense, but for now the Chantry can be counted as our political ally. Sweet, they're behind us now. Utilise the Grey Warden treaties. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organisation such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them. And that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what we need when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants such concern. Okay. Josephine says, this could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Theodos remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed to the Wardens, and use it for the Inquisition. I was correct in spreading the word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens, meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. Okay. With John Gaspard removed from play, Carolina or Manette will most likely be the next Duchess of Leeds. As the struggle intensifies, Carolina has sent agents to cause a scandal, judging that Manette does not have the skill to avoid such snares. Manette has relied upon Mother Renette, her mentor in the Chantry, for advice on how to strengthen her claim to the duchy, and the revered mother, in an attempt to protect Manette, has sent mercenaries to threaten Carolina's life. Okay. I want Carolina there. She seems more, you know. Commander Cullen, my husband informs me that I have your Inquisition soldiers to thank for the timely intervention that protected my carriage from an attack by bandits not long ago. The roads are indeed dangerous these days, and as the Duchess of Leeds, I will do my best to improve their safety. Please convey my gratitude to all who helped ensure my safety in these trying times. Okay, so Carolina. It's cool. So we've got an ally there. Okay, my dearest Vivienne, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or likely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me as a friend to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. That it was Seeker Pendergast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry. Okay. Yeah, find the source. Okay, looks like we've done quite well there. And we've now got an actual reason for having Templar support. Let's do it.
Good news. Several noble or legion houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Okay. So we'll go with Cassandra, obviously. Do you know, I think I'll take the same ones. Not the same guys.
The Herald of Andraste! Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Ah, Lady Vivienne, we met at last summer's ball. The Duke introduced us.
Indeed. I could not possibly forget the occasion.
The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
No speeches. Just get me the chance to ask the Templars to help close the breach.
Ceremony has value. Herald. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
The Inquisition got the attention of many nobles. The Lord Seeker probably wants to know how.
That may be so. I tried getting an audience by offering the man a duchy. A meeting is a meeting. Get his ear. See if you can't bend it to do something advantageous. Here we are, Verinfall Redoubt.
Defensible. I like it. Someone worked out some issues building this place.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
The Lord Seeker isn't reputed to be fickle. Something must have changed.
Okay, before we go in, let me just make sure everyone's got the right weapons. Have that instead. The VN. And ball. Okay. Then me. Okay, good. Good. What about armor? You look pretty cool in that, but it's terrible defensive-wise. Go with that.
Have you looked at the sky, Sir Knight? Of course, but is your order not sworn to destroy heretical magic? Yes, but then if the Templars won't seal this breach, action against you shall be required.
Action against us?
The Empress of Orlais, my dear woman, listens to her thoughts.
Oh, Maker.
I present Knight Templar, Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Van Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanage?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Barris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
A Templar who remembers his responsibilities. I am reassured.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
If you think we're right, abandon the Lord Seeker and help us.
We can't abandon our orders. Not while the officers who survived the Conclave follow him. You've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
We'd be honored. If that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you, Herald.
Hang your own draperies, knight. We've business to conduct. What does the Lord Seeker want to see, Templar?
The Herald's choice, Avinash, not yours.
Okay.
He's welcome.
The people, mages and common folk alike. It's for their safety the order was formed.
Well, playing to the common folk. An interesting strategy.
It is an option that would appeal to populists.
I'm sure the common folks will be pleased to hear that someone put up a banner for them.
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
This is a question of what I believe. I let faith guide my answers.
On a whim? If it wasn't to impress the Lord Seeker, why bother at all?
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
Where do I go? Oh, in here.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight
Kidding.
Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Knight Captain Denham, I am expected by the Lord Seeker. Where is he?
Yes, let me also extend my hand to the gracious Lord Seeker. Knight Captain?
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
For once, I agree with the...
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Ferenfar who is not stained red.
Maker's breath. What have you done?
much the Knight Captain helped me find his master.
He hardly deserves our charity.
Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder one.
Okay, 1 second. Gotta check something out. Okay. Let's go around.
They are monstrous. We all noticed. It's horrible.
Okay, can't open that. Don't have a rogue.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Was that the Lord Seeker?
I didn't hear anything. Show me what you are. You will be so much more. I would know you.
Okay, so we're now officially over leveled, which is good.
The Herald of Andraste. It's time we became better acquainted. What do you think to accomplish? What will you become?
Good.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
Are you trying to tempt me or copy me? Are you trying to copy me?
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
I saw through your game. What else do you think you can gain?
You are under the mistaken impression that I require consent. Every reaction, every protest is an answer. Glory is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you see.
Okay. Clearly demons screwing with us.
You're lying! Our one chance to make peace between the mages and Templars, and now it's over.
I like how he looks.
Do you deny it? Do you dare deny your crime?
I like how it's using his armor that he had at the start of the game, not the armor that we have on right now.
You think me a fool? Explain this. Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom in Thedas.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Is imitating what you can't have your only pleasure, demon?
Accusing, trying to find my weakness. Is that the man you are? Were you in earnest when you chose the people's flag for the standards? For where I am you, the people will never forget what you do to them.
Who would stand against us when the Inquisition commands nations? No one wise.
How quickly the Inquisition's influence has spread. Kings and seek our not
like how he's showing us that like we'll be afraid of it. It's like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Thanks, game.
Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
Who are you? I've seen you before, have I?
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
If you can explain this, I'm listening.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
Okay.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. It says spirit to me.
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
Okay.
All right, Cole. Can I get out the way you got in?
Yes, but I think you would die. It's your head. You shouldn't be out of it.
Then how do I evict everyone else?
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way.
Okay, 1 second, guys. All right. All right, lovely.
Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
Have you gone completely mad? The Qunari failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I like how he's thinking of Cassandra mostly.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows. The people will turn against the despot demon.
I will clear their doubt. As herald, the lash will follow my word.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good. I think.
I see Cullen's in jail. First time, eh, Cullen? What do I need to do?
The Herald would tell me what he wants me to confess.
I haven't seen enough.
Stop them! There weren't enough of them, boy. Val Royaux is burning. The Herald March is here next, bringing even more demons.
I saw your other lives. And I'll escape this one too.
Determination. Such a useful trait.
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch his shapes, but what he sees makes him stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you...
What then?
You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
Yeah.
No!
Run! Almost there. Keep going up.
Say the Herald summons these
Okay, where do I need to go to? Over here.
Almost there. Keep going up.
Oh.
Unfair, unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape.
What could you gain from being me? What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
The Lord Seeker!
That ain't good.
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me?
What young man?
Pale, strangely dressed, clearly Fade-touched.
I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature.
It's an envy demon, and I need to know how to kill it.
Envy. Then the Lord Seeker.
Is caged or dead. Maker. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
Will you keep blaming yourself, or help me end this?
Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
Alright, let's do it. So, let's head...
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste. Show them the light.
the Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
An assassination plot against the Empress?
I wonder why this Elder One wants her dead.
Okay, so we can't let that all run down over there, so I'm guessing we've got to go upstairs.
This must be the red lyrium the Lord Seeker gave the Templars.
Just as we found at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
They're either mad or fools even to be touching this.
Here, the untainted lyrium Barris told us about.
There's something else in here that we
I
haven't
hear
found.
fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
No, I think it's upstairs. So no way beyond this.
How many Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through to siege the hall. More will come.
Okay. Thanks, game. I don't think it filled up all the way. Nice of it.
That thing was Commander Terry. Come on.
Maker. What happened to them? Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan.
Good luck.
Well, there's one down.
That's all of them. Back to your posts.
Free to pass. I hope you're what they say.
More than what they say, bitch.
Get to the hall. Ferris will explain.
Fight well.
Good. Where the hell do we go now? Got loads of time if we can find the other one.
Alive, Harold.
Head back to the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
Alright, let's head back. I told you we were over level.
They're getting tougher. Right. Keep them off us. We'll break this beast.
Red Templars, coming through the barrier.
Go murder them all then. Oh, he's just killing hordes of them. He's just murdering hordes of them.
So much of you.
Ugh.
But you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Let's get out of there.
It's trying to hide.
Silence!
Fuck. Just got a new form. What does he like to do this? God's sake. Got him. Oh, is it not dead yet? Oh, God. Fucking knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew it was going to take the piss. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I went straight forward with it, you know, with a few health potions, but I knew it would take the piss. Just wanted to fucking complete the game more quickly. Get out the way! Fucking numpty. Idiot fucking game. Out the fucking way, yes. Slow it all down, yes. Fuck's sake. I would level up, but we don't fucking need to, and I don't want to do it right now. Because it was so easy, we're just hammering it. But, you know. I think that's the thing with Inquisition, though. It just seems like sometimes it just, you know, tanks your fucking party for no reason. Like it just switches the nope button. No. You're not allowed. Sorry. Yeah, skip this. Thank you. Alright, this should be the easiest fight ever now. Why is Iron Vault so bloody squishy? Opposite of what it should be. I think that's what happened last time. Oh, it's already dead. Or is it? Yeah. You see what I mean by stupidity? Why was it so hard the first time? Don't know. Game just decided. Didn't do anything different that time around.
The demon is dead. Andraste be praised. She shielded you from its touch. We've numbers across Thedas, but we let this happen. Our officers either failed to see it, or were complicit. The Templars are ready to hear what the Inquisition needs of us.
That's our enemy. The breach can't be overcome with words. Hope won't make it disappear. If Templars still stand against ruinous magic, this is the moment to fulfill your pledge.
You speak truths we should never have ignored. But the Order is leaderless, gutted by betrayal. We must rebuild it.
There is no time. If the old order is too broken to stand, then become knights under the Inquisition. Serve us, stop the breach, and begin again without stain on your honor. That is our offer.
If it is the only way, Templars, will we serve the Inquisition to atone for our failure? So be it. The Order will disband and take up the Inquisition's banner. We'll need weapons, training grounds, a place to rest. The Inquisition must prepare for our arrival.
We'll be ready, whatever's coming.
You disbanded the Templar Order on the Inquisition's authority.
You did not see what they had done, Commander.
You and their herald fought bravely, but that decision should have been the Inquisition's, not yours alone.
It was chaos. I couldn't keep the Templars in the courtyard while I searched for a messenger bird.
I would have preferred willing allies, but the Order put their trust in our herald. Surely that's what we wanted.
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
You were following behind me in secret, Cole? All the way to Haven?
Yes. It's easy to make people forget you when they don't expect you to be there.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Why and how would you help the Inquisition?
The hole in the sky is too loud for spirits to think. It's pulling, pushing out pain. I want to stop it.
How altruistic of you.
I want to help. I can be hard to see. I can kill things that would hurt people. I won't get in the way.
Cole saved my life in Theronfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble. No notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
It's a good trick. You get used to it.
We must see if he can teach it to anyone else. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
Alright, so that worked. So if you're wondering why I conscripted them, basically because the Order,
The Inquisition appreciates
as they showed,
this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your Illyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
so the reason why I conscripted them is because, you know, they showed themselves to be, they couldn't even stop themselves being possessed by demons. Okay, that's not something that needs to exist anymore, so they're not going to be a part of the Inquisition. Let's not forget as well, the Templars and the Seekers were the Inquisition, the old one. So they're just rejoining the Order like they did back then. And who's to say when all this isn't over, we recreate the Templars and the Seekers again? Yeah, we're doing what the Inquisition is supposed to do, essentially unite everybody. And if people in the party don't like that, well, go fuck yourselves. I'll see you guys later.